They want revenge. This all while we once again turn back to Sinder, the Hellhound Wolf VTuber, now absent for 6 weeks, alongside the Pyro Pup Center, self-described as a refuge for Sinder fans. 2 days ago, updating with Sinder's Discord server is unlocked now. It's probably going to be temporary like last week, so go and enjoy your time with the rest of the Pyro Pups. And also reporting that very same day, on Sinder's Twitch.tv channel, we reached a level 15 hype train on the offline chat. That's 5 more levels than last time. This fan account going on to say, Pyro Pups, we need to talk. It's come to my attention that a group claiming to be Pyro Pups, but unaffiliated with the community, is planning attacks against several VTubers and streamers. Saying further, do not participate, and if you know someone involved, please report it to Sinder's moderation team immediately. Pyro Pup Center now providing these screenshots saying the mods have said something about what happened yesterday. Any Pyro Pup that creates a Discord server with the purpose of causing more drama or attacking VTubers, streamers, or any other person will be permanently banned from Sinder's official Discord server. This message reading, recently there have been multiple servers created by community members. Some people have been using it to rant or vent their frustrations about the current situation. However, some of those Discords were sometimes used for nefarious purposes, such as trying to get dirt on others. This will not be tolerated. Going forward, if any branch servers created cause more drama situations or nefarious activities that we, the mods, have witnessed, then it will result in permanent bans from the server. If we find out that you are involved in a server with the intent of causing a situation like harassing other VTubers, doxing, or mentioning to cause harm, then you will be permanently banned from this community and you will not get to appeal. You are not a Pyro Pup. Val the Whale commenting, it takes such a great amount of evil to resort to doxing, do better, and then quote retweeting the Pyro Pup Center, which the Pyro Pup Center went ahead and retweeted, Val saying, genuinely hope these people get the help they need. Please understand that no one benefits from this, even the person you're trying to avenge. One of the main targets of these servers being Shylily, previously outspoken on Sinder 6 weeks ago, and now addressing this situation further on stream.
Yeah, I got doxed. And I go every time people dox me, they use the same 3 pictures, and then I get even more upset because she's not ugly. I still hate her though. But I wonder if those people ever eventually stop to realize that they're committing actual crimes. One of these days, it will hit the wrong person, and they will have an actual permanent criminal offense on their records. That at every job interview, at every job application, they're going to have to tick checkbox of, are you a convicted felon? And they're going to have to say yes. You're like, how come you're a convicted felon? I didn't like the one person on the internet, and I was too chronically offline and unemployed to just leave it be. There was this other anime girl that I liked more than this anime girl, and when the other anime girl was exposed, I just decided I become a criminal. Unfortunately, I'm German, so it doesn't matter where someone is from that doxes me. I am German, which gives me the right of my privacy under my GDPR laws. Oftentimes, when you have issues with other countries, your country beep 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 boop, they phone the other country, and then the other country is like, I got you.
Some potential evidence of the coordination of these supposed Pyro Pups being experienced by Rima Evanstar. This content creator, often known to revisit VTuber stories in an extended format, then going on to release her very own Sinder video, with numerous coordinated Pyro Pups then attempting to sweep the story under the rug. Replying to Rima with, why is this still being brought up? Wouldn't it be better to let the situation die out instead of posting a video like 3 weeks after the Google Docs came out? We're still on about this. We still talking about this. Why the F are we beating a dead horse? You're a month late. You're late. Can y'all just let this drama die already? A bit late to the party. It's been like weeks already. It's been discussed multiple times already. These Pyro Pups even going on to pretend as if they are speaking for the quote-unquote victims, making remarks like, best to let the topic die out. This was a very ugly event that hurt many innocent people. Alongside, I thought the victims said they were done with the topic. No quote-unquote victims saying any such thing, as here now we have Val the Whale again, relaying that she has now experienced impersonation directed at her family.
My parents actually, this is a little scary. This is a little scary, chat. But a couple months ago, my voice is all over the internet, and AI is getting better and better every day. My dad got a scam phone call, but the person who was talking, he said, sounded like me, but I was speaking so strangely that he just hung up and then called me again to make sure I was okay. I talk to my dad in like broken English and Vietnamese sometimes. So he knew for a fact it wasn't me because I was talking to him just in English. But luckily my dad did not fall for it and he called me back and I was like, no, I would never ask my parents for money. Like ever. That was, oh yeah, like that's what the person on the phone who was impersonating me trying to do. They were trying to like ask him for money and that I had gotten into a car accident or something and that I needed his help. Someone obviously knew what I sounded like and then somehow found my dad's number to call him.
And also on the topic of impersonation, the Pyropup Center also pointing out this account as impersonating Sinder in her absence. As next today, we turn to a large development regarding the Idol Corporation. Now announcing graduations for 3 of their talents, that being Connie Confetti, Kai Saikota, and Nikke Ray. Idol sending out this statement saying, with deep gratitude and a heavy heart, we announce that Connie Confetti, Kai Saikota, and Nikke Ray will be graduating from Idol Corporation as we prepare to enter a new chapter in the company. As part of their send-off, graduating talents have been invited to perform at a special concert during OffKai Expo Gen 4. We invite fans to celebrate their journeys with us and welcome fan letters or small gifts at our booth, which will be delivered to the talents after the event. Farewell streams will conclude by June 30th, with Nikke continuing on with individual activities afterwards. Just a moment after that tweet, Kai going live with her own graduation announcement, remarking that the ability to buy back her IP from Idol was not made available to her. Kai further on Twitter saying, I can't find the words to express the grief and sadness I'm feeling. Alongside, I've loved being your dragon god for every second of it. You've changed my life in ways I could have never imagined. Thank you for always loving me. Grad stream on the 30th of this month. Nikke Ray here with a longer tweet saying, we started off really rough. We screwed up a lot. We lost a lot of you along the way and time passed by and I stayed struggling financially to survive, investing money I didn't have, time, sacrificed my health, sometimes for the cost of nothing. And no matter what happened, I never gave up. I knew my goals to inspire and make people happy, which I earned almost every time during this journey. On June 30th, I will be graduating from Idol and will continue the journey as an indie VTuber, even though it might be even harder from now on since I have never done it before on my own and I'm scared for my future. I'm happy to have a chance to continue my journey as Nikke with you and my VTuber friends. As Connie Confetti has a much shorter set of replies, remarking, Space Crown Girl blasting off. It was fun. I had many dreams and ideas that will never come to fruition, and I was beaten down from trying and trying even when I knew it was over. But all along, I'm glad I was able to meet some lifelong friends. Further saying, also, I can't do an announcement stream or grad stream because I'm locked out of my stuff right now. And further tweeting, please Idol, I'm late to the bus and forgot my password, but my Idol homework is due and I can't hand it in. With these 3 graduations, this now meaning that over half of the actual VTubers with the Idol Corporation have now either graduated or been terminated from the VTuber production company. This all while next we have the Queen of Crime, Ellie, as seen in her bio, described as Lady Luck of Shuffle.com, which has apparently led to her ban from Twitch.tv. This ban lasting for a day, and Ellie going on to address this on stream.
Okay, do you guys want to hear the actual reason why I got banned, though? Like, the actual reason. I'll tell you about it. I had such a good day the day before. Do you guys remember we had, like, some big wins? Yes. Over on Shuffle? It was insane. I won like 5K or something, and I was like, yeah, yes. I'm the luckiest girl alive. Honestly, I'm surprised that I haven't been at this point. Like, I'm pretty sure I've never broken TOS ever, and I still believe that to this point. Like, to this day, I've never broken TOS. The first thing I do is I go into my emails, and I'm like, why was I banned? And I had a feeling it had to do with Gamba stuff, because as lots of you guys know, I am sponsored by Shuffle. I love to gamble, and I do gambling gambling content on stream sometimes. Shuffle is all Gucci. Like I am, by the way, I just want to say I am fully allowed to gamba and do all of that. It is not against TOS or anything. In fact, Twitch actually has a category specifically for gambling. It's called like slots and roulette or something. When I do my gamba streams, there's definitely a content warning label that pops up every time, right? We double, triple check that happens. Most of the time people have to like click the button and be like, yep, I accept, I understand, blah, blah, blah. Right? Yeah, you guys know, basically whenever we swap over to that category, it automatically puts that content warning. So I was like, okay, so we got our content label warning done. We're in the right category, done. As long as you do those things, you're Gucci. You're fine. So anyways, but I had this feeling. I was like, I bet you it's like related to that, because not all sites are like some sites are banned on Twitch, but like, you know, I would never do something on a site that was banned. I would never. Like, Shuffle's totally cool. There are tons of people, hundreds of people that do the exact same thing that I do. And guess what, guys? They don't get a ban. And I checked my emails, and surely enough, there it is. By the way, it wasn't in my inbox. It was in like my spam mail. Okay, so I don't know why all these things are going to my spam mail, or it's like updates or something. Anyway, there it is. It's kind of weird. And then I was like, did I get a warning? So I checked, and sure enough, I actually got a warning a couple of weeks ago on, it's like June the 1st or something, that I didn't see because it didn't go into my regular inbox. But the warning, this is the weirdest part, is that the warning was different than the ban. What I was warned for was a different reason. The warning, okay, I understand, because basically what they were saying is that the titles that I was using were not clear enough that I was doing gambling content. Thank you to all of you who supported me. Like, so many people were really outraged that I got banned, and it was honestly really heartwarming to see, because I was like, oh boy, what did I do? Let's find out. Like, I really try hard to, even though I'm a big dork and a big goofball and the queen of crime, I do love being here and streaming. I don't want to get banned. Like, contrary to popular belief, I really try to uphold the TOS here, and I try not to break any rules. This is what the warning said. The warning basically said that I didn't have the proper content labeling for when I was doing gamba. So basically what that means is there wasn't a label that says, hey, I'm gambling. This is gambling content. My mistake was that my titles were misleading by saying things like mine challenge, which is like, there's a game on Shuffle where you have to like, it's like Minesweeper basically. So that's what I was doing. It was that day. So I understand that title was a little bit misleading, and a lot of people could read that and not realize it's a gambling stream. So from this point forward, I will make sure that every title, whenever I do gamba, I have the proper titles, okay? And that people know for sure that not only do I have the content label warning on, which should go automatically, not only am I for sure in the correct category, which we have been, but I will continue that, I will also make sure that in my titles, like my Twitch titles, it's very clear, yeah, we're doing gambling in here. So anyway, that was the warning. However, the ban itself was for a completely different reason that had nothing to do with the warning. So the reason for the ban was something about my affiliate links and codes for my partnership, which was so weird because I am definitely allowed to do that from what I know. Like, I've looked at the TOS and I've checked everything, you know, and also many other people do the exact same. So, with no problems.
Ellie later saying, I'm so sad I got banned. Like, I really don't think I did anything to warrant that. I was proud of many years of content creation with no ban. That was the only jail I genuinely never thought I'd see myself in, and now they got my girl Milky. That referring to Milky Ways, the soft mommy, recently debuting a brand new outfit on Twitch.tv, and now having also been banned from the platform, remarking I got bonked by Twitch, yippee, and receiving support by both VShojo Zentreya and Matara Khan. Milky awaiting to be unbanned from Twitch.tv, and also releasing a brand new Spring Milky cursor, alongside launching brand new merch with Uwu Market. As who's also in the market is Toby Fox, releasing new entries in the Deltarune series, and making this important public service announcement for YouTubers and streamers regarding Undertale/Deltarune, remarking if you upload gameplay of my games, there's a chance your video may get flagged because of the in-game music. Please dispute these claims, and they should be resolved. I wish there was some way to not have these claims. However, YouTube's music system forces their existence. And if you try to remove my rights to the music from the system, bad actors will pretend that they own it to claim videos and make money. By the way, the reason the problem specifically happens to Underworld/Deltarune is because the music has so many streams, it hit a threshold for increased copyright strike aggression. Not kidding. All of this is simply because of the way YouTube's system works. If they could fix it so our music/associated music couldn't get strikes, that would be amazing. But I don't think they ever will at Team YouTube. That is, we also have Tori Ariane, the Phoenix VTuber, letting us know apparently YouTube now thinks I own the rights to State of Play 2025, since I can copyright strike and take down over 150 creators reacting to that showcase. Imagine this getting in the wrong hands. I could screw over someone's livelihood. This is ridiculous. And on the subject of livelihoods, we have BonLive Ian and one of their former talents, that being Lottie Moore. BonLive originally sending out this announcement saying we have not been able to contact Lottie Moore for 2 months by way of email or Discord. As per the contract, we have no choice but to terminate it. We hope that she is safe and well. Thank you to everyone who has supported her, and we ask for your continued support for all our other talents. Now, days later, Lottie Moore sending out a proof of life and also an update. Herewith, I wanted to come out and say that I am safe. I'm no longer working for Irium, and that's okay. As for why I was terminated, the company couldn't get a hold of me. I was dealt with a bout of homelessness and was couch surfing. I was working longer hours at my main job to try to get a place, but also bounce back from my dog needing an emergency surgery during that rough period. There wasn't really the space or time to stream like usual, nor could I bring my usual energy to entertain. I'm okay now. I have a new apartment and my dog has recovered. My PC broke during that time as well, unfortunately. I can't guarantee when I can stream again. However, it will not be with Irium. This VTuber now directing over to their other account, that being VTuber Maybell, giving further this update of my previous model. I've been attempting to sell my previous models, excluding Lottie, to try and cover my dog's surgery. There's been no luck yet. I may try my luck on Booth. My first one will be one that's been in the closet for a while. And further today, we have Komachi with V4 Mirai, and this very special Twitter banner. This VTuber preparing for one of their major productions entitled Fantastic Reality, described as a groundbreaking mixed reality 3D live mini-fest, bringing VTubers to the IRL stage with a live band set for July 3rd in Hollywood. This VTuber also giving us this important announcement, remarking, I wanted to share that recently I lost my brother. For the next 3 days, I'll be streaming to celebrate my birthday. I'll also be doing a Donathon at the same time. 100% of what my cut is from this Donathon will be going towards the costs of the funeral. It's been really hard. I haven't been able to make a schedule for weeks. I've been late to stream more times than not. My short-term memory is basically non-existent, and all of May is a complete blur. I've been splitting my time to V4 Mirai, Fantastic Reality, and my family, and not leaving much room for myself, but I didn't want to go on a second hiatus this year, especially since I want to help my family. And now, days in, this VTuber giving us a further update. Mario remarking, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Today we hit $200,000 in donations, which I'm absolutely floored by the support for. I'm horrible with words, but never in my life would I think I would have such kindness showed to me. The V4 Mirai girls call in and spending all day with me, my friends rating me, my kohai for watching and donating. I'm genuinely so grateful and will do everything in my power to continue giving it my all. So while V4 Mirai has launched the Maria birthday merchandise set, available now until July 7th, while we have more today from V4 Mirai, here now with the rewards are in, presenting Chibi Delight, an adorable collection of stickers and magnets perfect for making any space absolutely delightful. Grab them online or at OffKai 2025. While further with V4, we have their talent manager and VTuber V-Sensei, teaming up with Alias Anono. V-Sensei here with I'm so excited that my first cover is going to be with one of my favorite students. Alias here with I Sung with V-Sensei. Please feel free to check out our cover out now. And very quickly, we also have Vispo EN, now releasing brand new EN team jackets, these being on sale until June 12th. Next, we're checking in with Glitch Stars, now welcoming a brand new member, Kana Yanagi. Tweeting out, we're excited to officially welcome the newest member of our roster to Glitch Stars. Follow along for updates in the official debut stream, that being on July 12th at 8 p.m. Central. Kana confirming I have joined Glitch Stars. Big things. I own my IP 100%. My content is staying the same. I get amazing management support. I also get wonderful company mates. And if I ever want to leave, I have a 2-week notice period. New model debut, July 12th. I'm super happy. Nova Alkami of Glitch Stars and formerly V Reverie, remarking, I'm Kana's senpai again. As Bree would respond, again Nova, please be subtle at least. This announcement regarding Kana being potentially known before the official announcement, as due to this OffKai Expo Gen 4 panel description for a Glitch Stars game show and including Kana's name. As who's also busy with OffKai, of course, is Araculture, coming to us with a massive list of meet and greets, stating this is probably our craziest lineup yet. You guys already know we had to cook for OffKai, and we are stacked. Make sure to stop by the booth to meet your Oshis and grab some merch. We will also be holding a huge cutout auction on Sunday. As also on Sunday at that booth, our very own Lady will be holding a virtual meet and greet, once again that being Sunday, June 22nd from 1 to 1:50 p.m. As just 2 days earlier at the same Araculture booth, our other co-host Cody is here saying, got something to say it to my face. I'll be over at the Araculture booth for an IRL meet and greet on Friday, that being from 4 to 4:50 p.m. Also preparing for this event, of course, is Oshi Spark. Here now to check out some of our meet and greets, including some of the special experiences. One of those special experiences being seen here at the bottom with Mint Phantom, her meet and greet being described as a spit and greet. Mint Phantom simply replying to that with, I'm doing a meet and greet at OffKai. Yeah, a meet and greet. As was also making plans for OffKai Gen 4 is Phase Connect. Here now with coming to the main stage at OffKai, the Origins of Stars. Get ready, get excited, and see you all there. This Phase Connect 3D concert set for Friday, June 20th at 4 p.m. on the main stage. While further with Phase, we have Komachi Panko, 131 centimeters of fury, as she is furious with whoever has been mass reporting her on YouTube.com, all while celebrating her birthday with a 3D chibi reveal. That reference coming by way of Nami at Blue Nami. Panko wasting no time, posting out screenshots of the model here in reply to this very accurate artwork here by Lorene. While Panko has now covered Reflect by Gawr, and Phase Connect launching Komachi Panko birthday merchandise, including custom keycaps, a playmat, keychain highlighters, and pencil pouch. While further making plans is SVP, that being Stellarverse Pro. Now opening up auditions and saying if you are interested in taking the next step in your streaming career, we want to hear from you. All while we are hearing from Sayu, recently revealing her new outfit and now launching brand new summer merch, saying I hope everyone enjoyed my summer outfit debut yesterday. Here's a Deathmat, print, figure restock, and more. Oh, well, next up today, we're checking in with the upcoming Holo indie game, Petite Holo Village. Their account recently tweeting out, we visited the cover offices. The life-size Captain, Peiko-chan, and Sui-chan are impressive, and now featuring this brand new photo from the well-known Cover Corporation office lobby. Many observers noting that the Gawr life-size statue is no longer on display, all while we're happy to put on display Roboco, now coming to us with this warning and request, stating there are many cases of vandals using throwaway accounts to post large numbers of posts on her hashtag, rendering them inoperable. Roboco going on to provide 4 accounts to report on and block, all while Best Girl Roboco would also reply with cute. That reply being to this post about Iris of Hololive, this post from Iris of Hololive English, now showing off her brand new maid outfit and saying thank you so much for coming to my outfit reveal. I'm happy that my masters are happy. Saying to Roboco, I want to be your maid senpai. This new maid look coming by way of Iris's longtime character illustrator, Red Juice, as Maidress was long foretold by Lien, remarking Maidress dreams come true and showing off their artwork of an animated maid Iris all the way back from January 27th of 2023. That is today. We also have major event news by way of Hololive Production English, bringing us now this breaking news. Hololive Night is returning to Dodger Stadium on July 5th, 2025. The news release stating after a successful first collaboration with the Los Angeles Dodgers last year, Hololive Night will return to Dodger Stadium again a second time. This year's collaboration will feature the first ever VTuber live stream both to and from Dodger Stadium. To furthermore commemorate this unique evening, co-branded Dodgers Cross Hololive production merchandise will be available to purchase in the gift shops across the stadium. We also have the artist Orden here with, continuing from last year, I've illustrated a collaboration between the Los Angeles Dodgers and Hololive Production, giving us a Dodgers Iris, Koseki Biju, and Ninama Inanis. That is, Ina has her own news in Japanese, tweeting out this brand new sake release brewed by the Seito Sake Brewery in the Saga Prefecture. Ina even going so far as to provide different foods to try with this drink, all while the sanest Takodachi, Chernoe Flair of Holo JP, would go on to remark, I'll put it on the altar. As perhaps what can also be on that altar is is this Ina, Iris, Fumoko, and Gigi merch. That merch including button badges, pin badges, acrylic stands, metal keychains, a tote bag and t-shirt available at Anime Expo and the official shop starting on July 3rd. As a reminder, who also has merch right now with Hololive English is Raura Pantera, coming to us with Yago became a Chatini just to get the merch, giving us these stock images of the Cover Corporation CEO and the merchandise not at actual size or at actual sizings, all while Yago has been cut out here and also here, displaying Raura's very own artwork that she created herself for her birthday merch. This merchandise still available until June 16th. As also launching brand new merch is HoloID's Vessia Zeta, celebrating Secret Unit Day in 3D, and now here with her own merch available until July 14th, including an acrylic diorama stand, a certificate of secretary, badge, plushie, voice pack, and more. And speaking of games, once again, we're back with Goddess Victory Nikke, TVS hosting not one but two unions in the game, and we're looking for brand new commanders to join us. Look us up on the global server under ID 47747. Once again, that's 47747. And the North American server under 29661. Once again, that's 29661. We hope you'll join us very soon, commanders. As that is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord, as we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.